Yeah, he's nice. 91 speed, 814, right? This dude gonna be real nice. So what is this, a looser back? I'm pretty sure, or receiver back. Damn, I saw these freshmen for real. What's the change record? 78? That's my only power back though. I know he's 6'1" power back. Okay. Nah, he's gonna be really short. We're gonna play him. I want that taller back anyway. '97 speed is something crazy though. Number 9, number 1.
This one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Yeah,
halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. The stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
You hit my freshman like that? Yeah,
so the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. So the quarterback stood in there and took that hit, and it pays off with a roughing the passer penalty and a first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job.
Dude, this offense is going to be so...
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket?
He's got 95 profile. I forgot about
throw. You can move guys with your eye.
Into the end zone.
I forgot about that 95 profile.
Where did I start for this offense? The throw game.
Dude, this is a whole different,
the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue, but the treacherous almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
This
touchdown.
class and this class coming up next year is about to really change this whole program.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense.
I see it now because my class
settling for points, but sometimes
this year is about to be like all defense. There's some defensive
yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer. with their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Scanning the field, it's Mendez. Makes his connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Bobcats are flying down the field. The run from the shotgun. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. These corners going to give them some space. They're going to run it to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He's up to 47 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Hold on just a second. Let's see what's up with that. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense
it's week 0.
I mean, you think about
the guys are already about to
small
get finished.
Run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Bringing it back. Not a lot of
I'm just being real,
good
you know.
by the coverage team, and they
I don't know what else you're going to say. If you don't step it up, you guys are going to get big.
On offense this time. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. To the air, it's Jordan. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going to take off. And he's a real no.
Clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Oh,
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Rockets line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. He's now up to 64 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Oh, what a grab by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
And the Rockets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Jordan. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He's going to pass. Moving away from pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without score. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Toledo. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Yeah, here we go. What is it?
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Getting some heat. That's caught. It's Estes. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Mendez. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And now the hit knocks it loose. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football, they are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field because that could have been disastrous.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've been running it, but now the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25. He now has 61 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find a hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got his man on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. He'll set up to throw. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking 1st down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air, it's Mendez. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
All right, here we go. Let's go, man. Let's get this fucking ball back.
And the Bobcats will punt this one away. This will be his 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing.
What the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Rockets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bobcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
After that last completion, it's second down. Quickly complete. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Pocket starts to collapse. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on 3rd and goal from the 1. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Toledo! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
That's a
Can't
fucking
find his
ball.
man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Third down after the run. Looking to throw for it. The throw. Pulls it in. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rockets are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. Floating away. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Jordan. They're working that left side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable, because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that fourth down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Rockets!
Let's go, Chad. You see this, man. It's Texas State, but you know, we're going where we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are
going where it's supposed to be. Special quarterback is dropping. The freshman running back feels good. Having running back for the season from the open space like that.
Let's see what he gets.
I know that speed is going to be super
good. And he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Vasquez. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. That completion delivers a first down. He wants to throw.
And
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking for his man. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 35. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to the big tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
It's complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he dropped it. And for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On third down, going up top. using the quick game. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Touchdown, Toledo! And the route is on. Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What do you want to do? Appreciate this view. Thank y'all
Here
for
he
coming
comes
through,
from
man.
inside his own 5.
Got some more
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. In a double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He caught it. Touchdown, Rockets! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Yeah, where's the flag at?
Defense has
Nobody
kept
there.
them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Zings it complete to the right. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Got it set up on the outside. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
The sack, you know what I'm saying? That's a team 52 to 7. We did lose the first
hurtling his way toward a
It was
windshield,
tight
and they
first
did
quarter,
splatter them. An absolutely
and,
dominating performance.
We
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just
He's
dominate.
bring that same energy into Oregon next week. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna keep playing smart. He can't keep taking them shots, so he's not gonna allow to take a shot like that all year. I know before I do this, I really want to fucking smoke. And I gotta smoke before Oregon. So that's what I smoke now. I get some water too. What it do? What it do? We back at you once again. Oh, that shit popped right back up. Then they said I had two in there, Ben. Thought I had a noodle in there, Ben. I guess I don't know what they're doing in there, Ben. All right, y'all. We got to lock in on some recruiting, and we have a really, really big matchup against Oregon next week that we have to really prepare for. I think our boys came out, we played tough. We did a lot of things right. Offensively, we did a lot of things right. We just need to focus on getting rid of the ball. I know he's just out there, he doesn't want to throw any picks. You know, he's not trying to make any mistakes, and I understand that, especially for such a young player. You know, he's young, but he's definitely old at heart. He's an old soul. And I kind of knew that when I first met the kid. You know, if I'm being honest with you, you can just tell just how he is and how he goes about himself and how he reacts to things. He's such a cool cat. And I think he shows that on the field. He's never too panicked. He's never too rushed. You don't ever see him yelling at players. You know, if something's going wrong. Obviously, we haven't really seen that yet because everything went right this first week. But, you know, I think we'll be able to see much more of that come to light in Oregon. You know, playing a much tougher opponent in a hostile environment. You know, it's not going to be no cakewalk. So we are going to go through some trials, and he's going to have to be able to play through that. So it's nice to be able to get it out early, see how he can react, and how he just can understand the defense when there's, 68,000 people yelling at your face. Or, 78,000 people screaming at you so you can't hear them. There's a lot of energy that's in that statement, and none of it's good energy for us. But you just have to block out that noise, and my players understand that. This is my first rodeo, and they understand that. Which is why 80% of them came here in the first place. They understand what we're about and what I'm about as a coach. And I think that's why they came here. They understand that I got their back. No matter what, I got their back. So when they go out there, and we go out there to Oregon, and they're hearing 100,000 people screaming at them, they're going to know the smoke got their back. They don't have to worry about that. All they have to do is focus on the task at hand, and that's playing the football game. You know what I mean? And that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, people go. All right, let's get to some scouting. This kicker. Their head didn't win. He's not even. I hate that we can put 7 on this fucking corner. Bastard coaches. Yeah, there's one free safety with 98. Yeah. That's such a fucking like negative though, bro. Because we got the fucking we put everything on the safety shit too for strategy. I think this is good.